Hi, I'm Kirk Evans, president of US LawShield. The Department of Justice issued a memorandum stating that they believed that the ban on shipping firearms via the United States Postal Service, particularly handguns, that ban was unconstitutional. And the memorandum stated that at this point, they will no longer enforce that law as to folks who wish to ship firearms, particularly handguns, via the United States Postal Service. Three very, very important aspects of this decision for gun owners. So, number one, it needs to be implemented probably via a rule by the U.S. Post Office. At this point, the U.S. Post Office does not have any changed policies and has not changed its rule as to how this is going to work. So probably not a good idea until we get further guidance to run out and try to transfer your firearm via the USPS. Number two is, as of now, it is still illegal to carry your firearm into a United States post office. So if you hear about this decision, wrap up your firearm, take it to the post office and go, here's my gun, I want to ship it to Utah. You could find yourself arrested and charged for carrying into that post office and subject up to a year in jail or prison. And then the third thing is, it is illegal and remains illegal to transfer a handgun to someone who resides in another state. So even with this new change in the law, if you want to mail a handgun to your uncle in a different state and say Merry Christmas, that is still illegal and has not been changed by this particular Attorney General opinion. So the important takeaway from this is definitely don't do anything yet, and make sure you understand the law and how it's going to be implemented and whether or not that ban on post office carry is going to be overturned before you go out and try to ship a firearm to someone through the U.S. Postal Service. If you're a U.S. LawShield member, you can call in, no additional charge to you, ask to speak to the independent program attorney in your state, and they can help walk you through all these changes and what you need to do to safely and legally ship a handgun through the U.S. Postal Service.